Well, is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Hang on, guys. I gotta plug in my phone. Uh. What's up, everybody? Benjamin Terry was here before I started and said, Ben Chen just got beat by another Ben. Interesting. After that, though, Tristan Champion just barely edged out Dicer. What's up, guys? What is up, guys? Hey, Brian Solo checking in from the office. What's going on, man? Whole bunch of familiar faces. Good to see. How you guys doing on this fine evening? Or night? Or morning? What time is it, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Rojo, what's up, dude? Brian, do you remember me? Yes, of course. Didn't get an alert tonight? It's YouTube for you, I guess. Edgar, what's up, dude? Back out in the Phoenix Arena? Nice, man. Did you open your Gwenpool crystal? Yes. Oh, you mean the login crystal? No. No, I didn't do that. See our faces? Stalker. Hey, you started it. Swaggy Spodester, what's up, man? Acquired Phoenix, nice, man. Very nice. I mean, I, I, I'm still shocked at how low Phoenix went for, guys. It's absolutely unbelievable. Did you ever dupe your Gwenpool? No, I haven't duped. I haven't duped either. Or I haven't duped my 4-star nor my 5-star Gwenpool. Phoenix may go 1.5 this time. I wouldn't count on it, man. I would not count on it. Phoenix is gonna go up. Never once got a Twitch alert for you, or never once got a Twitch alert though. Well, that's Twitch for you. They both seem to mess up when giving alerts. What masteries do you need to make your champs damage high? Suicide masteries, basically. Liquid Courage and Double Edge. But it comes with a downside. It comes with a serious downside. With recoil. Or you could just go the Deep Wounds route. Or both. What do you think your cutoff will be? I'll still be going over 5 million. I think our cutoff's going to be like 3.5. I would guess 3.5. I think it really threw people off that she went that low. I think there were a lot of people who would have absolutely went for her had they known she was going to go that low. Combine that with a bunch of people who were waiting until there was not a tier 4 basic going on. So yeah, I think it's going to go up quite a bit. You gonna hit with that freeze bug in war, Daniel? Well, tomorrow is patch day. Well, technically like 2 days from now. Like a day and a half, whatever. Alright, guys. Let me, Punisher, blah, 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 blah. Nice, Blanca. But yeah, let me, fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face. Did you just type that again, Frojo? Or is that just some kind of bug? Because I read it the first time. Alright, hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on, hang on. Switzer. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Got kicked out on my side. It said not sent. Really? Well, that's YouTube for you. I don't know what to say. Um, the first, like when you said the Twitch thing the first time, I said that's Twitch for you. They both mess up. Yeah, man. They're both messing up a lot, it seems. Although I still haven't had any issues with Twitch. But anyway, um, let's get this on. What to say tonight, guys? What to say tonight? Brian's wearing a bald cap, guys. He actually has really long hair. I was thinking of a way to like incorporate that into a tweet, but maybe not. Say like zoinks, man. That Phoenix cutoff was scary low, huh, Screw? I like that Swiggy Spoder. I actually like that. Let's go with that. Oh god, you know what? Let me just copy and paste this. Hang on. Okay. P.S. I am now live. I wish I could do an impression. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna read it one more time, but I can't do an impression. Oh man, maybe I should try. Alright, I'm gonna try, but this is gonna come out really badly. Ah, excuse me, guys. Like zoinks! Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm out of here. Ah, so what's up, guys? You wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener? Did you want me to say that for the tweet? Ryan, did you get Rocket and Phoenix? Yep. I sure did. Got both of them. Let me spend some energy real quick here. You are ignoring me. No, I'm not. You're ignoring me, Ninja Knight. I also have a problem to buy the crystal pack. Haven't bought it, so couldn't tell ya. What do you think Phoenix will go for second round? I'm thinking Phoenix is going to jump up to about 3.5 million. I think Rocket's going to get close to 6 or maybe even topple 6. Rocket actually went for more than I thought. Rocket went for, what, like 5.4 or something like that? Let me see something. Hang on, guys. Let me go check that out real quick. Hit up Reddit real quick here. Oh, 5.2. Rocket went for 5.2. Okay. So yeah, Rocket went for 5.2, which is a little bit surprising. I thought it was going to go a little bit lower. Yeah, I think he could. I think he could. Yeah, I don't think he's going to go over 6. Now that I think about it, I don't think he's going to go over 6, but I think he might get up to like 5.6, 5.8, something like that. It's going to be close. My mom said he's gone 13 days Ice Cube free. Think I might slide him one. You got to, man. It's been good. I got 2 spaces left. I'm doing normal to collect some units and also because completion is going on. And I'm already done with everything for completion. I'm not going to be rerunning stuff. It's a waste. So I might as well just get some units. Will you ever quit the game, Brian? Yeah, I'm sure one day, but not anytime soon. Alright. Yeah, let me hit up Arena real quick here, guys. First, I got to finish up getting the Catalyst Clash thing here. Very close to Getting this last milestone, and then we'll pop this one open at the end of the night here. Can add this to the usual list of crystals to open up. This Ascendant Crystal. Maybe I'll get super lucky. Wouldn't it be sick if I got like a skill catalyst, man? Drop my my 4 down to 3. That'd be amazing. But yeah, let me do this one first. And I'll hit up the other arenas. I'm definitely gonna go for Rocket. I'm probably gonna go for Phoenix since her cutoff was so low. I'm not gonna use a gem if the cutoff is that low. You know. Started my unit grind. Don't care for either champ. Go to Sig 21 or 81. Yeah. Me personally, I actually do want the dupe levels on Rocket. I'm excited. I'm from Perth. Perth! I'm not sure where that is exactly. But welcome. Who's your last subscriber? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Is there even a way to check that on YouTube? There probably is, right? I think an Iron Fist can take King Groot. Yes. Ms. Marvel has been doing it for me, but she's in war and only have like 2 paths left. Yeah, I would say an Iron Fist can handle King Groot. Probably. I don't see why not. It's Australia? Okay. Okay. Got it. Thinks when anyone pretty relevant when it comes to Sig. Yeah, it is. You're right. I don't care though. I still want to max him out. I mean, I'm not gonna max Rocket out, but I want to get him as close to max as possible. Just because he's one of those champions that I like, man. You know. I'm sure you understand. You're looking at your computer but still playing. What is this sorcery? It was just normal mode. It was just normal mode. So yeah. I mean, I'm always doing that though. I'm just like reading the chat while playing Arena, whatever. Streamlabs, yeah, I was guessing there's some kind of tie-in with that. I do gotta set that up. Most recent sub, I unsub and resub just to share the spot. You're just doing it constantly. Every time someone says they subscribed, you're like, not on my watch. Unsubscribe, subscribe. Grind Rocket again for the 5-star shards? Yeah, man. The 5-star shards, man, they add up. They add up so well from the featured arena. It's like hard to not go for the older champions because the cutoffs are really not that high. And if you have like if you have a pretty deep roster like I do right now, it's not that bad to get the champions. Like, hi Brian, bye. All right, Toast, have a good one, dude. But yeah, it's so worth the shards, man. It's so worth the shards. Also, my alliance isn't going for a prestige race anytime soon, so you agree that my first wave of rank 5 should be champs I use to play and not champs that I'm going to use for decoration. Yes, Daniel, totally. 100% agree with that. Get champions. Here's what I would prioritize for you. Get champions that are going to take you through Alliance Quest. That should be like top priority. Because Alliance Quest is something that you should be clearing every single time. Next priority is Alliance War offense. Because Alliance War offense, I mean, you want to get through there every time, but you're not always going to be able to against certain alliances. It's not going to be worth it. So put that as a second priority. Put like questing in like a similar to Alliance War offense. If there's a the Dave Bautista challenge that came around here, if you needed a certain champion to get through that, then yeah, definitely level up that champion or whatever. And then after that is like Alliance War defense and yeah. Prestige. Eventually, maybe you want prestige. See, Brian, you like Rocket, but you don't max him out. And the game I take up who I like playing with, not for prestige utility. Remember, the game is supposed to be fun. Yeah, but fun is different for different people. And fun for me is like trying to compete with other alliances. So it's just, I mean, it's the same way when people say like this game is supposed to be fun, I'm not looking for like a challenge or whatever. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what? But that's what's fun for me is the challenge. If the game wasn't challenging, then what am I doing? I feel like I might as well just like pull out a an American, like Captain America, like action figure, and like an Iron Man action figure, and just like bash them in each other's faces like this. Then you know. So fun for me is this basically what I'm doing. Prestige and all. And then eventually, like, I'm getting to a point where I really don't need champions for prestige all that much anymore, except for 5 stars. Like, Phoenix I'm going to rank up, and then Mordo I'm going to rank up, and those are pretty much the last 2, like, not fun champions that I'm going to be ranking up. At least for a while. Venompool is not going to go for much. Venompool, maybe like 2.1 or something like that. Store Alliance War. The other alliance had 9 guys dead and posted grats in the war room. That sounds like a pretty good war. Alliance Quest team is Vision, Strange, and Storm. Duped 5-star. War offense is all rank 5s. Agent Venom, X-23, Ms. Marvel. Defense, I say nothing. Yeah, man. My defense ain't so great either right now. Bye from Perth, Australia. Alright. Take it easy. Ghost Rider? Oh man, I don't even know about Ghost Rider. Like, I was so wrong on Phoenix. I was so wrong on Phoenix that I don't even know what to say for Ghost Rider. I mean, Ghost Rider's a good champion. He has decent prestige, and I think people are using them to get through like Alliance quests and stuff like that. So I would have to say, like, I think he would go for over 4 million. But how much over? I don't know. Maybe like just at around 4 million? Number 1 kind of champion you should prioritize is Joe Fixit. You got a 4-star Joe Fixit, sell your 5-star Star-Lord and ISO, or for ISO to rank him. Zach, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I just posted in my my Alliance's line chat like yesterday that I was considering ranking up Joe Fixit. I'm not even kidding. The reason for that though is more just for actually that one was like is like totally for fun. I want to test. I've always wanted to test out a mastery build with Joe Fixit just to see if it'll work. And actually, like, I would use him in Alliance quests technically on backup days, like my map 5 days where I need my my better champions in Alliance War, when map 5 is it's fairly easy for me right now. Not to downplay it, because I know it definitely it's still a challenge on like the later days and stuff like that. But yeah, it's fairly easy, so I can use my B team. And the other reason why I was saying Joe Fixit is just because I have a ton, and maybe not a ton, but I seem to be getting a lot of science catalysts, and I have nothing to really do with them. I have nothing to really do with the science catalysts. Like, I could rank up Captain America here, and I might do that, because I do use Captain America for questing a lot. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I kind of want to test out this Joe Fixit build, so why not? Don't worry, guys, he doesn't have the alphas. It's true, man, I don't have the alphas. I'm seriously considering doing the Alpha Catalyst Arena. I can't even believe I'm saying it. I probably won't still. But I really want some alphas, man. Alright, will you send a gift to the first person to make a video killing Winter Soldier with Duck Heavy? Well, yes. I was going to say I can't send gifts, but if Kabam does like the temporary gifting badge thing for the holidays again, then yes, I would send a gift at that time. If somebody could do that, that'd be pretty sweet, man. That'd be pretty sweet. Brian, I scoured the internet, found 0 positive comments for Tech Collar. Just tried it at 4 to 5, and Vision hasn't ever seen a special one since. Slept on. I've seen some people say a couple of positive things about it. Not much. I've seen a couple positive comments about it, but I Alright, here's the thing about Tech Collar. A lot of the times, I want the opponents to get their special abilities. A lot of times I want the opponents to get their specials so that I can dodge it and then get my free shots in afterwards. So like I don't really want to limit their power. There are a few fights where I would want to limit their power. It's just not many. And it's hard to justify the resources for like those few fights. Right, relast. I want to know if my defense is any good. Alright. Hang on. I don't care if people know my defense. It's all rank 4s, Mordo, Magic, Unstoppable Colossus, Iron Man, and Hulk, all awakened. That's not bad. Iron Man, not so good. Iron Man, pretty poor, actually. Hulk is borderline poor. His L1 for now is probably still like catching some people off guard, right? After the update. But your other champions are pretty good. Labyrinth, I don't know exactly when I'm going to do Labyrinth. I really just need 4 skill class catalysts, and that's it. Like 4 skill catalysts, and I could rank up Gwenpool to rank 4, and I'll do the first path of Labyrinth at least. I'm probably going to need more units than I expected now that I can't really do my my potion farming thing. So I killed Winter Soldier 2 more times after the stream. I killed Winter Soldier 2 more times and I still got nothing. And I know people are getting potions and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on though. Like I don't think Kabam posted it anywhere that they reduced the potion drop thing, right? Like, I mean, I don't know if they would post something like that to begin with, but Drop Faith, let me ask you something. When you oh crap. Alright, luckily Electro didn't crit me there. Oh god. I gotta get out of this corner. Grenade! No! I panicked. I'm dead. That's pathetic, guys. That's actually pathetic. Okay. Drop Faith, let me ask you something though. Winter Soldier, when you were killing him, were you doing it on iOS or Android? Hi Mac, what's going on? Excited about the lag/freeze update on Wednesday. Not really, because I'm not getting... I get 0 lag and 0 freezing, so it doesn't really bother me. I guess I am happy for other people, though, because I know other people have been reporting it, so yeah. Android. Okay. Like, I'm really curious if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, they definitely posted when they removed the revives, you're right. But, no other update. Can you please give your opinion on my last comment, please? Okay, hang on. Ryan, do you think with the new season of Alliance Quest, it's taking advantage away from the higher tier alliances? I mean, like... Sort of. I mean, more power is being given to the lower level guys, if that's what you mean. But there's still pretty good incentive for the higher guys, except for, I would say, like the top 50 alliances or something like that, maybe. Those guys really need a little bit more of an incentive, but for everybody else, there's still plenty of incentive to do well. And the people who are higher up are still going to have a better advantage everywhere else. Because the more catalysts that we get from Alliance Quest, the faster we can score points in Arena, the more points we can get like per fight and everything. And with the new Arena system, you're getting a ton more units, you're getting a ton more shards and everything, so there's still a lot of advantage for the top end guys. The advantage goes away a little bit for stuff like war, maybe. Maybe not even, because war is like a later priority kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. But more power is definitely being given out to some of the, like, the middle of the pack kind of guys. Killed Winter Soldier with Angela just yesterday. Got Potion with iOS, Frojo. Okay. Will Phoenix be below 3 million again? I don't think so. I really don't think so. She could be, but I don't think so. Open those greater solar crystals. Ooh, for alphas, you're right. I think you do get alphas for greater solar crystals. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Nice. Yes, so a few of you are saying that you're getting potions. That's weird, man. Maybe I just got really unlucky. I don't know. But I killed Winter Soldier, what, twice on stream, I think. And then twice off stream, and I got nothing for all 4 kills. When is the progression video coming? Ooh, good call, man. I'm way overdue on that, huh? Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna be gone for that. I'll do one on probably Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Yeah. It's been a while. Top 50 lines to get better reward in line quests like tier 5 basic catalyst fragments or something like that. I mean, tier 5 basic catalyst is probably a bit too much. I said it in my video, but that's probably a bit too much. But some tier 2 alpha fragments would be nice. I realized that, you know, the top 3 people, or not the top 3, the top, what is it, like top 15 alliances are getting some map 6 crystals, which also give, you know, some tier 2 alphas. But it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not guaranteed. You know, I feel like they should get a little bit more. And not map 6 crystals, like just purely tier 2 alpha fragments. How's Gwenpool? She's cool, man. I really didn't use her much. I just used her a little bit testing around some things on last night's stream. I haven't used her with maxed out deep wounds yet, which I'm looking forward to doing. But I'm not going to respec into deep wounds until I can rank 4 her. Would adding nodes like thorns to rare titles make duels more interesting? Probably not. Honestly, I can't see dueling being anything interesting other than just like testing out a champion every once in a while. I don't think dueling is ever going to be an interesting part of the game. Not to me, at least. I mean, some people seem to like it. Dysentery Joe donating $2. I was like, what the heck? Hello from the other side. Too much work. Not enough documentaries. No fun fact today. Good night, Brian. Dysentery Joe, man. I appreciate it. I'm sad that we're not going to get a fun fact, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Let's throw a few thumbs out there for my man Dysentery Joe. Have you tried Unphased Mastery? No. Someone say Streamlabs. Yeah. Brian, sorry I'm asking too much, but should I sell a 2-star Punisher for ISO to rank up 3-star Gwenpool? No. No, never sell your champions. Do not sell your champions, ever. Never. Whoop. Use duels every day to practice Quake style. I mean, that's a good reason. Practicing Quake. Fun fact, doctors always call what they do practice. What do they get in the real game? They never do. That's why I don't go to doctors. I ain't seen a doctor ever. No, I mean, I do go to doctors, just... I don't know why I said that. When is the last time you punched someone in the face? I've actually never punched anybody in the face. Not even a single time. I feel like I'm missing out, right? Any way to get into the infinite streak in the 1v1 quick match arena? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about like doing that arena just with like my highest, you know, if you have like a rank 4 5-star champion, you're always going to end up getting an easy match because the highest thing you could face is a rank 4 5-star champion. And I thought about doing that just like day after day after day, just to get like a ridiculously long streak. But it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. I'd rather just put those points into the arena that's actually going to give you something as of a reward. Alright, done here. Got the Ascendant Crystal. If you missed when I said it, I will be opening that up at the end of the night. 56 matches, not too bad. I used a combination of all level 4 stars. I think I only put the 5 stars in there one time. So if you use like all 5 stars for the Katos Clash class arena here, you could probably get it done in like 30 matches or something like that. I don't know. It does take away points from this arena now too, though. That's the only bad part. It's like before the update, your 5-star champions didn't really have a use, so you could like cycle your 5-star champions in there. Now, you are taking away points from this arena by using them there. And a lot of points. Which I do with 1450 units, level 43. Masteries. Just keep unlocking Masteries. I don't know what you have, but you could always use some new Masteries, pretty much. I forgot to tell you that I was at prom on Saturday. Awful experience, 10 out of 10. Would not do it again. Should have gone to Universal Studios. Glad I checked out on you during it though. That's a bummer, dude. What happened? Like, why was it so bad? Just not fun? We practice because medicine is always changing. Never done learning. It's true for life, man. Never done learning. Oh, what? I wanted to get one more hit in there for the combo. Lame. Send 5 people to Lee, making 2 Loki super stacked. Nice, man. It's gonna feel so much better when they're stacked and we're crushing them. People get scared away when I say we want to do AQ 66666. Soon that's gonna be 76666. Forgot that arena's done. What are Scatter Lens Masteries and ones around it? If they are worthless, why are they even there? They're not worthless. Some of them are. A couple of the detection ones are kind of useful. They're not great, but in Alliance War, they can actually benefit you to pick one of them up. Brownie got a 4-star Gwen pull from the Login Crystal. Nice, man. Very nice. Sick pull right there. Boring. The buffet was 1. Oh, wait, what? Was 1, not all you can eat, and 2, food was terrible. Wait, how's a buffet not all you can eat? That's stupid. Didn't end up in a hotel room, at least at Universal Studios. Could walk out drinking icy out of a Homer Simpson's head. That's true, man. I mean, the best part of prom is what happens after prom is over. I'm not saying anything specific happens, you know, I'm just saying, like, that's where the fun was for me, like the partying afterwards, and I'm not really a party person, but, yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I repeat, I did not end up in a hotel room. Yeah, I know. Being a leader sucks. Step down and enjoy the game. Are you trying to tell somebody else to stop being a leader? After prom, you get home and eat potato salad. That sounds like a good time. Have you ever had any dreams / nightmares about MCOC? Oh crap! I didn't want to use my level 3 special here. I don't think so. I must have had like one dream about this game. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. I don't know. I probably need to sleep a bit more to have dreams about this game. Brian Grant, an erotic tale, title of your bio. I appreciate the Always Sunny reference. Skip prom and got drunk with underclassmen. I mean, that was like pretty much what happened after prom. But like I felt like I had to go in order to participate in the festivities, you know? Probably didn't have to, but I did anyway. After prom, I got in a limo my dumbass friend rented. I went to IHOP. Ended up buying the driver food too. Highlight of the night. I mean, was your driver cool? Were you guys just all eating together, or did you just like buy him something in the limo? Was you just like chilling in the limo? Ryan is at 420 in the Phoenix Arena because she's blazing. Wow. Ryan, you're in a dream about MCUC right now. This game doesn't exist. Marvel doesn't exist. You live on a farm with your pig. You're 74 years old, and your name is Philip. I feel like I want to tweet that at Kabam, but it's too long of a tweet. But I like that story, Zach. I like it a lot, man. I want to draw this. Would anybody be willing to draw that a picture of that? I could show on stream. I gotta keep grinding here, man. There's too much arena for me to grind right now. Draw it and tweet the drawing. Yeah, exactly. If somebody tweets me the drawing, then I can retweet it to @Kabam. Anybody here watch Joel Lyon's live stream? Guess viewers were trying to get him to talk crap about you. Really, Euthanitis? I wonder who would be doing that. It definitely wasn't me on some alternate account or anything like that. According to string theory, there's a universe in which MCOC is playing Brian's life this very moment. I feel like that's in this universe. So I was wondering, Joel is so nice. I think a lot of people still don't like you because of the I guess just because of this stream. Euthanitis is actually a good leader, guys. I just like giving him crap. Mostly because he gives me so much crap. Plus, I feel like you're probably still being really nice to Joel. Because when I first joined the Alliance, you were pretty nice to me too. Guys, I remember there was a time where I joined the Alliance, right? I joined the Alliance, and I got a message. I got a private message from Euthanitis. This was before he was the leader. And he was like, "Hey, you know, if you can't afford the like the donations, the weekly donations or something, we can figure something out," or something like that. And I couldn't tell if he was like trying to have like one of those like special kinds of relationships with me or something, you know? If he was telling me that I had to perform some kind of service or something like that, or if he was just being nice. Either way, I told him no thank you. You're slacking AQ, 2 energy. The boss is down. I'm waiting till I get like 4 or 5 energy. Hyperstream. Second boss is down. The third tier is open. Yeah, that or he was testing me, guys. Maybe he was just testing me. And if I said, "Oh, thank God, man. Yeah, there's no way I could afford these donations," he would have had like Jay kick me or something like that. Actually, I don't think Jay was an officer at the time. I'm pretty sure Jay and I joined the Alliance at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. There was like 4 of us that all joined at the same time. I think me and Jay were in that same bunch. That's also when our donations were like really low, though. When I first joined the Alliance, we were running like a mixture of map 5 and map 3. We were doing a mixture of map 5 and map 3. Now that we're doing like map 6, and look at Brian needs all the help he can get. Thanks, man. Now that we're doing map 6 and donations are actually like a real thing, yeah, I don't think anybody gets that special treatment. Plus, I was like I was the only YouTuber in the alliance. Now there's like 3 of us. Stupid. I used to be special. Now all we care about is Joel Line, because he's your newest. Frojo didn't even have a chance. Frojo was only in here for like a week or something like that before Joel joined. He didn't even get his special treatment. He's trying to build trust so one day he can backstab you and stand over your metaphorical corpse as he kicks you from the alliance when he gains power. Wow, dude. That's deep, but I think you're right. Right, videos are starting to get boring. What are you going to upload in the future? More of this. Exactly this. This is the only thing I'm going to be uploading from now on. No, there's going to be a lot of guides. Focus pretty soon. Big focus on guides. And some fun videos in there. I don't have much time right now, but I'm going to have time very soon. The content should be getting better soon here, guys. I know it's been a little bit crappy recently, I guess. I don't know. You're special because you have the most hair out of anyone in your alliance? Yeah. It's flowing. It's beautiful. You're special, Brian. Love your videos and live stream. Thanks, Anna. Man, you like that 4-star Howard the Duck from Premier Crystal? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. It's pretty sick, man. Why do you keep saying that you are going to get more time and not bother explaining it? Of course, you are nothing. What? Not gonna read the rest of that. Soon, though. Soon. I'll explain soon, guys. Just not today. But it's actually like really soon. Do the shoulder thing people do with their hair? What's the shoulder thing? So, how many more days before I close your Twitch page? Just close it, dude. There's no... It's dead, man. It's gone. The only time I'll go to Twitch is if YouTube, like, literally crashes. Sadly, because I still do like Twitch. I think that war should be based off of a balance of war and alliance rating. I'm tired of having to pay extra attention in my fights, having to spend on potions as much as I do. Don't spend a lot on potions. I mean, war rating is a mixture of a few different things, basically, but don't spend a lot on potions. Like you're just gonna make yourself like climb up only to like fall back down or whatever. Like spend a little bit, you know, if it's a close war and you think you can take the win, then it's worth it. It's worth getting a win, but for the most part, you don't want to like you don't want to spend on potions every single war, unless you're like actually trying to have your alliance climb their rating. Otherwise, you kind of want to just like play it strategically. Um, spend a little bit when you can pull out a war, and on the ones where you know you can't win, just explore as best you can, and don't spend. Do you grind all special arenas? No, I just do the tier 4 basic normally. Like I used to do the tier 4 class one every single time, but I haven't been doing that as much lately. I did it this time, just because of the circumstances. Like I didn't have enough time to do like the regular arena yesterday or whatever, the Sunday arena, the Crystal Cornucopia one, and get like decent rewards out of it. So I didn't do it, but yeah, I don't know. I might start doing the class one more frequently. Maybe I'll see what happens, what I pull tonight. If I get a class catalyst tonight, maybe that'll motivate me to grind it a bit more. We'll see. Oh god, actually, yeah, I am looking forward to the patch tomorrow. I'm hoping that specials can actually land again. It's pretty annoying. Does MCOC support game controller? We love to play an NVIDIA console. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'm not sure, because I know you can connect a controller to their tablet, which, you know, plays this game, and that's a legit way to play on their tablet, but I don't know if, like, using the controller with the tablet is supported, so I'm not entirely sure. If you lived in Atlanta, you could go to Bosley Medical. They specialize in hair transportation, or transplantation and hair loss treatment. They guarantee you'll have a full head of hair when they're done. I don't think I'm going to do that. I've seen those commercials. I've seen, what is it, like Hair Club for Men too, or something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to be bald forever. I don't care that much. I got why people put Nightcrawler as a war boss. All you need to do is get him to swashbuckling, and you can take him out. Yeah, Nightcrawler, he's like falling off pretty much. Like, he used to be super tough. He still can be really annoying and tough, but no, he's definitely not the best war boss. He's not the worst either. He's not the worst either, but people figured out how to play against him. Me personally, I still can't get him to switch, man. I have a hard time switching him. If I'm really trying, I can get him to switch, but most of the time, I just parry stun him. And I know you can't parry stun the boss, but we don't see Nightcrawler as a boss ever. It's been months since we've seen Nightcrawler as a boss. So like every time I fight him, it's just like a regular node, and I just parry stun him. I find it to be easier. Right, eager to have a look at your website. Can we get a rough date when it'll be ready? Well, alright, so here's the thing about the website. It's going to be one of those things where it's just constantly getting updated every single day. So it's never just going to be like, oh, it's ready, and here it is. Here's like its final form or whatever. But that's probably not what you meant. You probably just mean like, when is it going to not suck? And you're probably trying to be nice. I don't know when it's not going to suck. If I had to give an estimate, I would say... If I had to give an estimate of when it'll actually like start to serve some kind of purpose, I would have to say like June 1st. I'm going to set a goal for myself of June 1st. It'll like right now, if you go to it, it gives like some error message because I didn't update the encryption stuff or whatever. So like you can't even go to it right now, and that'll be updated before June 1st. You'll actually be able to like go to the website again in like, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks or something like that. But June 1st is my goal for when it'll actually be like June 1st, 2025. Yeah. No, we're talking about like a month and a week from now, like 5 weeks from now, something like that. I'm excited, guys. I'm very excited. It's all magic or jugs now. Faced Iceman once, and he was a breeze. Yeah, Guyman, I did. I fought a Iceman boss myself too, and he was not that difficult. He's one of the first bosses that I've killed in a long time, actually. Because normally I suck against the Alliance War bosses, and somebody else. Normally somebody else takes him out. Came here for the Scooby snacks. I guess you saw the tweet. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. That or I'm just gonna run away forever if it sucks and like nobody ever uses it. I'll just go into hiding. I'll just like crawl into a corner somewhere and stop making videos. So there's a patch coming. What is happening in it? So they haven't given us the full notes yet. We're likely going to get the notes tomorrow. Like we usually get the notes like a day before the patch comes out or something like that. So we're probably gonna get the notes tomorrow. We're probably even in the notes though they never say like exactly everything fixed. They give like some of the highlights and stuff like that, but there's always stuff left out. It's just gonna be like a bug fix update. They're gonna fix a lot of like the freezing and crashing issues, and I'm hoping that they fix the issues where because I don't get those bugs. I don't get the freezing and crashing ones, but I am hoping that. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that stuff gets fixed for everybody else, but I'm also hoping that parrying is a little bit smoother and firing off specials and not having them get blocked is better again, the way it was before 12.0. My screen blacks out after I get done with the fight in arena. Huh. Haven't heard of that one. Don't worry, Brian, I will grind ads on your website. Oh, man. There's not going to be any... Well, I mean, there probably will be ads on my website, but not initially. Eventually, I'm going to need some kind of money to keep me going. I'm saying too much already. But, yeah. Got a 455 cable as boss this round. Gonna be easy with Star-Lord. Nice. Facing Mutamats Alliance, nice. Yeah, man, I wish I had a 5-star Star-Lord, man. Because Cable is actually really tough for me with my current roster that I bring into Alliance War. He's not like the toughest, but he's up there actually. He's kind of up there. He's really annoying. I fought him on the power gain node. Crap, was that in one of the videos I uploaded, or was that a video not uploaded or not even recorded? I can't remember. But the fight didn't go all that smoothly. Is that Swinley again? Swinley, what's up? You do have a 5-star Star-Lord and an Awakening Gem. He can't be taken to rank 4 though. He can't be taken to rank. He can't even be taken to rank 3. Even if I use the gem on him. You guys saw that? Okay, so that was already uploaded? Okay. Oh, you're still only a 4-star. You used 4-star to get through Labyrinth in your first clear? Nice, man. Nice. We have somebody in our alliance that did that as well, but oh man, like I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that. I will pass until I get a good 5-star, which is going to be Gwenpool now. King Groot is so easy with Joe Fix It. All you need to do is hit him with Joe's devastating SP1, and bam, the king has fallen. Yeah. I don't know if that's the best strategy there, Zach. Does Voodoo's signature ability level need to be high? I don't know. I still don't know much about Voodoo, to be completely honest. So it extends the duration of buffs and debuffs? Is that what it... I think that's what it does, right? So I would think that you don't need it to be super high, but you want it higher than level 1. Maybe just like a full dupe worth, like 20 or 40 signature levels would be pretty good, probably. Probably good right there. He's really high prestige though too, so it's worth taking him up to 99 if you can. You take around 850k per attempt with 4-star Star-Lord. Gimple is fine against most, but you're gonna have problems against Colossus. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have some problems. You were able to do 850k with your 4-star Star-Lord, really? I didn't think you could do that much. That's better than I thought. I thought it was more around like I thought it was closer to like 500k or something like that. That's not as bad as I thought. Still way harder than a 5-star though, because 5 stars I know can solo like well, not every boss, but a lot of the bosses in there. If you play well enough, that is. Which is still like, you know, easier said than done kind of thing, but the fact that it's doable is nice. Alright, I'm out of 4-star champions. Black Bolt here is only rank 2. It probably would not be an issue if I threw him in there, but I'm just going to hold off. Whatever. I'll use him in this arena. Eventually. I don't know if you saw me say it last night, but I got a Galaxy S8 phone. Speed seems a lot faster than my old S6. I want to do a speed test if you know someone with an S8. I actually do know someone with an S8, but not really comfortable enough to take their phone and test with it. But that's cool, man. I'm really hoping that it gets better for the Android world. I opened 5 4-star crystals and got Star-Lord, Ultron, Howard the Duck, and Crossbones, and duped my Iron Fist. Dude, that's a pretty good opening, man. Star-Lord, Ultron, Crossbones, pretty good stuff. With Dold removed, with a full mutant team, you get the most out of the crit rate, crit damage. Oh, you know what? Oh, so the numbers that I was thinking of was probably when Dold still existed, right? And sometimes you gain a Fury buff, which means you couldn't crit. And you put a debuff on him sometimes, which means, yeah, you're not critting. So maybe that's why the numbers are higher than I thought. But alright. Full mutant crit team, you get the most out of crit rate and crit damage. I've done it on my mate's account. And sold everyone but Magic, and Maestro spent like 550 units there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have read the done on a mate's account part there. Whoops. But yeah, 550 units, man, that sounds pretty nice. Sounds pretty nice. I don't like. I'm expecting to spend more with Gwenpool. I know Gwenpool is still not as good as Star-Lord, but I don't think it'll cost me that much. Doesn't matter who you bring, Infobot can do it for you, that's true. Is there any point in the game where there'll be too many characters and the game would be too big? Euthanitis. How dare you? You call yourself the leader of 4 Loki? Questioning the game like that? Too many characters? What? Grumpo, if done right, can be better for Magic as you can power control better. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of fights in there, I'm sure, right? There's a couple of little fights here and there. I'm curious about like using her against what's her face, X23 with maxed out Despair. Like if I just switch to Despair for that fight, I'm curious how that would go. Kind of forgot which arena I was doing for a second there. I'm buying some shampoo and conditioners for his birthday. Yeah, my birthday passed. It's I mean, I guess I'm gonna have another one, but not for a while. But I'll take it. I'll take it and sell it on the black market. My phone is out of space. I have to delete it soon. I'm hoping to fight C next war and that I can quit and you guys can have Jade Jolie. Screw the entire alliance. Wow. Wow. And you want to know why people were saying bad things in Joel's live stream. What is the best team for 5-star Storm in the Labyrinth? Probably the Mutant Crit team if I had to guess. I think you can technically extend the enrage timer a little bit longer with like using a different team, but I don't know how important. Like I don't know, the enrage timer it feels like it's longer now, or maybe I just never knew what it actually felt like. Like I don't know, it felt long enough is what I'm saying, I guess. And I'd rather have like higher damage output. Yeah, rather have higher damage output. Trying to be perfectly fine with Labyrinth as long as Joe fixes devastating SP1. Is that all I need? He's probably going to be the next 5-star science champion, right, guys? You having a B-Day party for the rat. The rat, guys. I think the rat's gone, man. I think the rat is gone. Maybe my dog ate the rat or something. I don't know. So they believe that once your attack hits 2k and range timer is maxed out? Possibly. I'm the most worried about X23 for Labyrinth. I was watching a few fights. It looks tough. I think Resident. Maybe I'm spoiling it here. I don't know. I think Resident did a good job with X23. Go subscribe to him. I don't know. I don't know if he posted a video of it or anything yet. But I think he said it was like a really enjoyable fight, actually. Like Storm would be pretty bad in Labyrinth considering her specials do more damage the higher the power meter opponent has. Some champs you don't want to push past their SP1. Yeah, I mean Storm, she was just a good option before because you needed someone. Oh, he did tweet that? Okay. But yes, Storm was just a good option before because you know she got along fine with the Dold buff that the opponents had. She's no longer she's no longer one of the top options. She still can do it. She's still better than she was before the update, probably too. But yeah. Dimension turns makes the full attack team less effective when it comes to making range longer. Crit rate and crit damage will give you so much more damage output. Yeah, I know. I definitely think you get higher damage output. Is there diminishing returns on stuff like that though, like attack? I mean, there was always sort of like a diminishing returns, just the way the math works out. But with that stuff, I think it's all just it all just keeps adding up, right? Can't wait to do Labyrinth, man. I really can't wait to do Labyrinth. I don't know if anybody has streamed Labyrinth start to finish, right? There's been a bunch of people who have streamed parts of it, but I don't know if anybody has streamed it start to finish. Not that it's like super special to be streaming it or not streaming it or whatever, but it's just like something else that just hit my mind right now. Maybe there have been people and I just didn't know. Oh, that's right. Actually, yeah, Yeet did. What's his? Oh, Texas Hitman did too, right? They both streamed it. I completely forgot about that since that was such a long time ago. Hitman showed every fight, but not all streams. Oh, okay. So Brian, YouTube has been freezing on me all stream, but did get a good screenshot of you picking your nose. Was I picking my nose just now? I have like an itch. Maybe was I doing one of those? Oh man, I hope I wasn't actually picking my nose, and like forgot that my face is being recorded. It's totally possible though. All right, Swaggy Spodester, have a good one, dude. Going to rank up Gwenpool before Labyrinth. Yes, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting so I can take Gwenpool to rank 4. Nothing else. Yeah, I do remember Hitman's team being a pretty odd one. To be fair, though, that was when Labyrinth was very new, right? I like still would have used a different team, but yeah. Oh, look at that steal, guys! Got the health as soon as it triggered. Estimated Phoenix cutoff. I think the Phoenix. I think Phoenix's cutoff is gonna rise up. Is that? It wasn't even like trying to be a pun there. I think her cutoff's gonna rise to like 3.5 million. Actually, is what I'm gonna say. I could be. It could go for way less, right? I was dead wrong on what Phoenix went for the first round, but I honestly think that she's gonna go up to like 3.5 million. She practice heaps though. I will. I definitely will. When Gwenpool gets to rank 4, oh trust me, there's gonna be a lot of practice. I think I have a lot of it down though. Like my strategy is a bit different than other people's. I'm not even saying that it's like a better strategy. It's just a different strategy. Like I don't plan on intercepting that much, to be completely honest. I'll intercept some, but yeah, I don't plan on intercepting all that much. So like my strategy, I feel like I have it mostly down. I just need to fine tune it a bit. Jam is busy for one day. Everyone starts slacking in Alliance 4 PG1. Dude, we're always slacking when Alliance Quest is on. We need our champions, man, from Alliance Quest. We threw like our best ones in there. On day 5 at least. This dude in my alliance said he was opening a batch of crystals and he was making a deposit. You know what that means. But he pulled the tech and science tier 4 class catalyst from 10 crystals. Wait. I don't know what that... Wait, what? I'm not exactly sure what you're saying there, but it sounds like something a little fishy. Maybe I shouldn't know. Maybe it's better that I don't know exactly what he's trying to say. He's dropping the load. Oh, wait. Are you saying he was Dropping the kids off at the pool. Best way to gain ISO. My best champs are 2 to 3k rated. Honestly, the best way to gain ISO is just by duplicating champions. Which, yes, it's not an easy thing to do. All of us are always looking to duplicate more of our champions at every stage of the game. But honestly, it's still like the best way to go about it. So just keep playing the game naturally and try to gain whatever shards you can, including playing arena. A lot of my premium hero crystals come from arena. I would say the majority of my premium hero crystals come from arena. A lot of my 4-star champions and 3-star champions, they come from arena as well. And then when I open them up from the crystals, I duplicate them and get a buttload of ISO. He's making brown sharks. So yeah, that's my recommendation. And don't underestimate any crystal. Like, even if it's just a 2-star hero crystal that you get during these Sunday arenas, those add up. Those add up. And because it's class ISO, you actually save gold when you're using it, and it pushes just a little bit further. Oh yeah, intercept can be super tricky in Labyrinth. I baited heaps of heavies against most of the champs during first and rage timer and saved most parries and rage for 2. Worked super well against unstoppable classes. Yeah, that's pretty much a strategy that I'm gonna go with, except I'm not going to be able to save the parries for the second round, just because of, the way Gwen pull works. I'm pretty much just going to like switch over to intercepting a bit more during the second enrage. And the other way that my playstyle is just a little bit different, I suppose, is if I was using Star-Lord, I would use his special 1 attack every single time. I don't think I would use his special 2 attack ever. So that I had to block and parry a lot less. Get a lot more easy openings, basically. I don't see enough people do it. I feel like it's a better strategy, and every time, like, I never see people go with that strategy, and it makes me question my own strategy, like, am I doing the right thing here? Because everybody uses the SP2. And there's nothing wrong with the special 2 in like regular fights and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's super powerful. But in a long fight, like in Labyrinth of Legends, I feel like the SP1 is the way to go. Right, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color in the alphabet? Hint, the answer is square. What? What just happened, man? I don't know. I blacked out there for a minute when you reading that. What? I have 903k ISO expiring in the next 30 hours. Yeah, man, my ISO, for the longest time I needed ISO. I was just waiting to get more ISO. I was duplicating champions from the featured arena to get more ISO, and I finally hit that point where I think I'm good on ISO. I'm gonna start selling ISO really soon here. That shock damage, though, yeah, the shock damage is nice. It's nice, but getting in free hits, controlling their special meter easier with the SP1, I feel like is better. Alright, it's because if you evade your SP, you are dead. And use SP3 with Star-Lord because of that. Huh, I didn't think about that. I only use SP1 except for when it came to Magic, War Machine, Maestro. First 2 was hoping for power drain, and the last one was just a nightmare. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it sounds like we actually have pretty similar fighting styles then. If you're using SP1 and the rest of the way that you're fighting sounded like my style too. Ryan, you max all your 3 stars yet? No, I need like 5 more to max out, and that's it. And I'm kind of waiting on them because I kind of want to use them for some videos. So I'm not ranking them up on purpose right now. What I get in the Ascendant Crystal, we'll find out in about 40 minutes from now. I'm going to open up at the end of the stream. Wish you can give ISO? Yeah, I would love to give away the ISO. Because I don't need gold either, so selling it is... Honestly, selling it's just kind of a hassle at this point. As random evade, you use SP1, you get close, and the evade intercept. SP2 makes you go far away from him after missing the hit. That's true. That's very true. I still feel like I would go with the SP1 though. Like when I was practicing, they didn't evade much at all. Like, I don't know. I feel like the risk is worth it. I feel like the risk is worth it. I could be wrong. I would have to actually experience it for myself. But I feel like I can get through all of Phase 1 without using a single parry, using like the SP1s, and then in Phase 2 I can save all of my parries and make it like all the way to the end of the enrage timer probably. Like without dying, or I mean, they like if I didn't lose my combo, then you know they would be dead, of course. Currently have 88 3 stars, all max. 88 of the 92 possible. Nice, iMac. Brian, free Gwenpool Awakening and Cats to go to rank 4. For your next 3 new 4 stars, you get will always be Sig 1 when duped. No. Always be Sig 1, or are you like, can I use signature stones after that? And like, and the dupes afterwards would give 20 levels. If it's like, you know, they're not going to be permanently at rank 1 or Sig level 1, then I would say yes. Then I would totally take that deal. No, yeah, I was just saying with that strategy that I was talking about was with Star-Lord, not for Gwenpool. I know Gwenpool is going to stun like crazy, and he'll be like stun immune or whatever, yeah, like the first 100 hits or something like that. The thing with Gwenpool, I'm gonna play Gwen like. I don't know exactly what my strategy for Gwenpool is gonna be yet. There's like 2 strategies, right? There's a little bit of a toss-up. That was stupid. There's a bit of a toss-up. Either I'm gonna have Suicide Masteries and I'm only gonna use my SP3 and keep the armor break refreshed. And maybe try to keep like the SP1 on the opponent too, because SP1 it incinerates them, right? And over the course of a long fight, that could probably do a lot of damage. So I might try to do that, or I'll go without Suicide Masteries, and I will be like spamming my SP1 after I get the SP3 on the opponent, of course. I feel like I can control their power better if I don't have the Suicide Masteries, but the extra damage is probably amazing with Suicides, so I'll probably keep Suicides, to be completely honest. Brian, my cousin says hi. What's up, Jerry Terry Berry's cousin? Make sure to tell Jerry Terry Berry I said hello. Does overpowering during a battle rapid charge your opponent's SP attacks? No. No, like when you parry, it doesn't give them special. You punching them in the face gives them special. The only thing with Labyrinth is that you can only parry so many times because they have a node where every time you stun the opponent, it reduces the stun duration of the next stun that you apply. And eventually they become just like immune to being stunned. Check my last comment. Alright, Riley, hang on. Go check it out. I can't find your last comment. Scrolling up pretty high here. Maybe I passed it. Hang on. Give it one more try. Yes. Sorry, dude. I don't see your comment. Sorry. I tried. Alright, what about this? You can't grind arena for 2 weeks, but you're still forced to stream. At the end of the 2 weeks, you gotta get the awakening. Or I get the awakening and cats for rank 4. 2 weeks and no arena. Yeah, I'd do it. Yep. It'd be tough. I'd lose some units, but yeah, I'd do it. I feel when some of his 3-star champs have the same PI as some of the 4 stars. Rapgate Bob Barker. It's all because of the Masteries. Don't even pay attention to the rating. Rating doesn't mean a whole lot. My cousin wants to know who you consider the best champ for damage output now. I mean, 5-star Starlord is probably the best for just like pure damage output. If we're talking about 4-star champions, though, there's probably some better options other than Starlord. I mean, eventually Starlord, he becomes the best regardless, right? Just because of the way he scales. So maybe let's take Starlord out of the mix here. For damage, it'd probably be Rocket. Duped Rocket. He's not super useful though. Angela seems like she could pump out some decent damage. Gwenpool can do some good damage, some good bleed damage, some strong bleed damage. Your 3-star fights are worth 109 points more than mine pre-multiplier. Is it really that many? I didn't know it was that many. I guess that's kind of significant because that's like 1,000 extra points per round here, per like 3 matches. It matters a little bit. Not a ton. Still a little bit more than I thought, though. Five-star Guillotine is pretty good damage, too. So I consider Thor. Thor, I feel like he gets beat now, doesn't he? Maybe? I don't know. Against a high armor opponent, Thor has to be pretty strong, for sure. I just finished the drawing. The picture, we have the dream about MCOC, and you actually live on a farm. Just tweeted it to you. Ooh, is that what you wanted to say before, man? Or is that what you were saying before? I'm so sad that I missed it. All right, let me go check this out. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see what you got here. Hang on, guys. Hold up. Okay. Let's look at this together. Or wait, it's always better when I don't click on it, right? Brian Graham was actually having a dream about MCOC. He actually lives on a farm with a pig. He is 74. Marvel doesn't exist. MCOC doesn't exist. And his name is actually Philip. Is this me? Is this me with a pig head? I like the fence here, actually. Dude, this is a good pig drawing, man. I like it. I like it a lot, man. It's good stuff. Oink for us. How do you even oink like that? Something like that. Oh god, that's terrible. Why did I do that even? Yeah, I saw that video that Joe Line did about Angela and Drax. That's pretty interesting. It looks like Angela definitely does more damage. Alright, Spencer, have a good one, dude. Weak sauce? Dude, I've never tried to oink before. That's the best I could do, man. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't go for Angela, but not as much. Like, of the two that I missed out on, Angela and Archangel, I would have preferred to get Archangel, so I'm not, like, super, super bummed. $5 donation from Aaron. Aaron Abdo. Hopefully I'm saying your last name correct there. Hey Brian, I've caught your stream the last few nights. I use adblock, so I feel the super chat is only fair since I've enjoyed your content. Cheers. Thanks, dude. I don't even mind that you use adblock, but I really appreciate that. Appreciate the donation. Definitely helps me out big time. Let's get some thumbs in the chat here for Aaron. Much appreciated. How many hours do you play this game, dude? All of them. All of them. I don't know. I play quite a bit. To be honest, I play quite a bit. It's probably in like the 4-hour territory right now. I play 2 hours on stream, right? So you have to count those 2 hours. And then I'm playing like at least 1 hour off stream. I mean, there's been a few nights where I've been so busy that I haven't even played that 1 hour off stream, but most nights I'm playing like 1 or 2 hours. If I'm going for a feature champion, the numbers go up significantly higher than that. If I'm going for a feature champion, it's like 8 hours a day. So yeah. The playtime gets pretty up there, pretty fast. And you actually said my name correctly. Yes! Nice. Can $5 buy a replacement rat? I don't think I'll be spending $5 on a replacement rat. That $5 is going to buy me some juice. Which, actually, I wish I had a juice opener right next to me. Quite parched. I got no juice, I got no water. Totally dry tonight, guys. What do you do besides the game? Make video. When I'm not playing the game, I'm making videos about the game. And when I'm not making videos about the game, I'm failing to make a website about the game. No, I mean, I don't do a whole lot outside of the game, to be honest. I work full-time. I'm married, so spend some time with the wife. No kids. That's about it, man. That's about it. Sometimes some family time with like you know, the rest of my family, not my wife. That's about it. What about this? You can use Ultron for 3 to 5 days of Alliance Quest for 4 AQ weeks, and you get the Awakening Gem and Cats. Not even for map 6? Well, wait, so 3 out of the 5 days. So I can use them for map 6, right? And I can bring somebody else for map 5? Yeah, I would do that. That's not too bad. Family time, not my wife. No. Like I spend time with my wife too, but I'm just talking about like I also see other family, my immediate family, whatever it's called, parents, siblings. Even though I only have one brother. Get kids? Nah, I'll pass on kids. Kids are cool, man. I just don't want any. Do you ever people tell you at the store that they watch your streams? No. And I only go to like one store. It's like the grocery store, and that's about it. That drum. Oh, I do drum a little bit. I drum for like maybe 15 to 30 minutes a day, something like that. I don't know. I drummed for like 20 minutes this morning. Um, so yeah, I do that. He lies, he ignores me. I'm his dad. I thought I was your dad. Dad. I mean, wait. Shut up, Dad. Same brother who made you pee in a bag. Well, he didn't make me pee in a bag. I just thought that was my best option at the time. Once again, whiskey, weed, and late night live stream to grind to. Good way to end the night. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Baron. I'll be here every night, dude. You can keep that ritual going for as long as you got your stuff available there to you. What would you do in regards to the game? What do you mean? And YouTube if you got your wife pregnant. Oh, man. Oh, I was about to say something really bad. Let me pull back on that one. Okay, if I accidentally got my wife pregnant, I don't know, man. I'd probably find a way to make it all work still. But here's the thing. I don't want kids, but if it ever happened where I had a kid accidentally, I'd probably spend the majority of my time with my kid. Which is the reason why I don't want a kid, is because I feel like that's what I would do, and the rest of my life would just be towards the kid kind of thing, you know. I mean, eventually, when the kid gets old enough, we could play video games together. You are my greatest mistake. Ah, thanks, Dad. Eventually, like, the kid would get old enough that we could play games together and stuff like that. And we'd do other stuff too. Man, like, I don't know. I'd probably give the kid a guitar or something like that so that we could play music together. Cash for Days. I do remember you. Probably don't remember you from the streams, but I try to make it every one. And the stream is going up. I think your channel's great. Cash for Days. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I remember your name because I think it's funny. I don't know why. Not in like a bad way. I think it's cool. It makes me laugh. Who would you give to your MCOC account to when you die if you have no kid? It's just gonna rot, man. It's just gonna rot. I never sell my accounts. I never give away my accounts. Sometimes I give, like, in certain games, like, I'll give away, like, the items on my account and stuff like that, maybe. Some of them, at least. But I always keep the account. It's always mine. I take it to the grave. Ryan, when you conceive a kid, it's not called an accident. Yeah, well, if I did, it would be. Or if I was part of the process, you know. Brian lies. I'm his son, and he makes me live in the wall and calls me a rat. I don't know why I even show up to these streams. Go back to the wall, Daniel. iMac, I read what you said, but I'm afraid to say it out loud because I'm afraid it'll take the stream in a different direction. But I did read what you said. Kind of messed up. Brian, what's your social security number? Oh, Jerry Terry Berry. It's ABCDF1122P Alaska. Spelled Alaska's spelled with an X though. It's like Alaxta. But if you had a kid, you could have him grind arena when you get bored. I could do that, but I wouldn't do that. Maybe I would. I probably would. You're right. No, my kid would have his own account, guys. Well, this sounds weird. I'm not having a kid. I'm not having a kid, man. Wow, Euthanitis and Daniel. Euthanitis is a hot random sending potions and stuff. Oh, man. Alexa sounds like a laxative? Yeah, it does. It sounds like it'd be one of those late night laxative commercials. Alexa, eat 2 tablets after your meal and you won't have those... Oh man, my stomach just growled when I said that. You won't have... I don't even know... Never mind. I was gonna say something really bad. Let me pull back on that one too, man. But Dave's getting a kid. You need a kid, dude. I'm happy for Dave, man, because Dave wants a kid, and Dave's gonna do cool stuff with his kid. I'm sure. It's just I don't want one. That's all. Accident. Brian can't have a kid because Dave's would beat it up. You might be right. And I think Dave's having a... I'm pretty sure Dave's having a girl. So if I had like a boy, that would just get really embarrassing really fast. This still sounds so weird, man. Let's change the subject, man. I'm not having a kid. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know how many people have asked me, like, over the past, I don't even know how many years, like, oh, when you having kids? And I'm just like, nope, don't want any. Like, huh, that's what everybody says. And then they change their mind. I'm just like, oh, not me, though. Yeah. Have a good day. You won't have those problems making the brown sharks. Here's the problem. When I start saying like those like the slogans and stuff like that, I imagine it in my head, and I just imagine the guy like, you know, popping some Alexa, and then just like popping something else after that, like oh, on the toilet, like I don't know, and then I can't think after seeing something like that. Feel for your wife? No, my wife doesn't want kids either. That's why we're married. More memes. Ah. My face couldn't have been that bad, right? Crap. Crap. I gotta remember not to make stupid faces. Reason became a father and it's awesome. Yeah, Jerry Terry Berry. Congratulations, dude. Do you ever drink coffee this late, Brian? I've never had a cup of coffee in my entire life. That's the only reason why you're married? No, no, no. But I'm saying, like, you know, before you get married, you gotta talk about that stuff, guys. You gotta talk about that stuff. If you had a child, even though you didn't plan on it, would you let Kabam name it Kabam if they paid you? No. I mean, how much would they pay me? I shouldn't have been so quick to say no. Or maybe that was all part of the negotiation process. How much would they pay me? Because maybe I would. Also, who needs kids? I prefer dogs. Dog's name's Waffles. Didn't a city change its name to Dish for free TV? Really? I didn't hear about that. Would you name Mike with 2 eyes? Depends on how much money I'm getting. 1 million per year if your kid advertises the game for them at least once a month. Alright, so here's the thing. It probably messed the kid up for life. I'd probably still have to turn down the money because of it. That is a lot of money, though. Sorry, guys, I messed up. Brian, my cousin recently became a father. Oh! Yes, your cousin. Because you're Jerry Terry Berry's cousin. Jerry Terry Berry's cousin, please say congratulations to Jerry Terry Berry on his recent fatherhood. No, Brian, my dog's name is Jacob. That can't be, because you're the same person as Daniel, and Daniel's dog's name is Waffles. Unless it's Jacob Waffles, which is actually a pretty good name. Jacob Waffles? I like that name. Zaire is not joining our alliance. You failed us, Euthanitis. Who's leaving anyway? Is it shut up? Because I saw him like step down, I think, or something. I don't know. Is he starting a new one? Doesn't want to bail on them? Ah, what kind of crap is that? Waffles is addicted to ice cubes, man. He looks at me with desperation when I'm getting water. The real treats don't cut it no more. Dude, that's the best though, man. You can make ice cubes practically for free. Good old Jacob, there's a rat in the wall, Waffles. No kid, no archangel, no hair. What else do you not have? Well, today I came to the realization that I don't have a hammock. And I want a hammock pretty bad, guys. I'm going to be moving pretty soon, and I'm going to have like an extra room for like my studio area or whatever. and I'm thinking I'm gonna get a hammock. Like I'm already set on it. I'm getting a hammock. I almost pulled the trigger on it today because it was on sale, but I realized it's only like $15 off, and like that's good savings because it's you know it's only $50 when it's on sale. But I'm gonna hold off because yeah, I don't have any place to put it just yet. So banana hammock? No, I have plenty of banana hammocks. Yo, Mo Battle Chips. Is Mo Battle Chips in here? What's up, dude? Live in a place where you could actually put a hammock on a tree outside. But then you gotta deal with bugs. No, actually, that'd be pretty sweet. I would totally do that. I don't actually have a banana hammock, guys. I just think they're really funny. I think they're funny to say, even. Uh, get a beanbag, too? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go the beanbag route. A friend of mine has a gigantic beanbag. But, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those. I feel like a hammock would be a pretty good place to play Arena. You know, just to chill out, throw some tunes on, and play Arena. Outside hammocks are meh when it comes to Jersey weather. If it rains, you gotta wait like 3 days for it to dry, and by that time it'll rain again. Yeah, an uncle of mine had a hammock. Um, it was an outdoor one. I think it was fine actually. I don't know. You're right though. Like it does rain enough that it would be annoying, and like the weather. I don't know. The weather's kind of iffy in New Jersey sometimes, guys. I guess it's iffy everywhere though, right? For the most part, for a lot of places. It'd be sweet though, man. Like I like getting like some fresh air, man. I don't get enough of it, but like I used to ride a bike every single day, and I would just ride a bike for like an hour or two every single day, just like going down like some different trails and stuff like that I find like nothing too serious because I didn't drive my bike to anywhere, so I never like drove it to different trails and stuff like that. I would just leave my apartment. And just start riding somewhere in some direction, and you know I'd go like an hour and then I'd just like turn around and come back. It'd be like a different way each time, and I kind of miss getting that fresh air. I miss it a lot actually. I still get more fresh air than you guys may think, and there may or may not be a video of me outdoors coming somewhat soonish. But yeah. Open the window that's right next to you? Oh god, no, I would never do that. No. It was actually open the other night. Right now it's like a little bit too cold out. It's not even that cold, but it would get cold enough in my apartment here at night. So yeah. You stopped riding after getting blasted by that idiot's car? Pretty much, yeah. That was pretty much the end of it. Sort of. I got a real fear of the road after that day, pretty much. Say, Brian, go to bed. Brian's reply saying, what's bed? I get some sleep, man. I get some sleep. Like, my plan... Alright, so here's my plan for that hammock, though, guys. Because I know there's going to be times where, like, I'm just going to be tired, man. I'm going to need a nap. But, like, I don't want to sleep, like, the whole night. So I'll just get in the hammock for, like, an hour, take a little nap, and then get back up and like, start working on the website again, you know? That kind of thing. Or make another video or whatever. It's like 80 there, iMac. That sounds pretty nice. It's not even that cold right now. Like, let me see what the actual temperature is, guys. Hang on. Firefox installing updates again. What is this, Firefox? Should have just used my Chrome tabs that I've open. All right. It's like 50. It's about 50 right now. It's not terrible. But still like a little bit too cold to open up the window here. California weather is like a girlfriend while you're out with the boys, sending mixed messages and ending terribly. I don't know what that means exactly, but yeah, it doesn't sound good. He's gonna set up the hammock for his 24-hour streams. He's just gonna start streaming and pretend he's getting up just to stream. Like, what if I did that, man? What if I just left the stream on permanently and like every once in a while I would just go and lay down for like an hour? there would just be cuts to me like just sleeping in the hammock as part of the live stream. But I just left it on for like a whole week. It'd be the worst live stream ever. I don't leave I never leave the room. I'm just becoming like increasingly smelly, although you guys can't smell me, you know. But I'm just like visually looking dirtier and dirtier as the days go on. My skin's like more and more oily or whatever. $50 Fahrenheit, I don't know what that is in Celsius. Somebody's saying 10 degrees in Celsius. That's probably it. Yeah, that whole stupid Fahrenheit Celsius thing. I don't know how the world hasn't, like, or really just the United States and like a few other places. I don't know how we haven't just gone with the rest of the world here in our systems. But somehow we haven't. Stubborn, I guess. Alright, this is going to be the last round of Arena, and then I'm going to go pop open some crystals, including that Ascendant Crystal, which may or may not have a lucky drop waiting. Probably won't have a lucky drop waiting, but we'll see. Looks pretty gnarly in the Gwenpool vid. Yeah, in the Gwenpool vid, I don't think I showered before that one, and my hair was all kind of, you know, messed up because I needed a trim. Yeah. See my comment on the Gwenpool vid? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we're America, we do things our way. It's true, man. I feel like eventually we're gonna have to, though, right? I feel like eventually the whole world is gonna speak English, And we're all going to have to use the same systems. Which is going to be metric probably, right? This is like, you know, we're probably not going to be alive to see this. Maybe the Earth won't even be alive to see this if we destroy it. But that's what like all the like scientist guys say, right? Kind of see it happening a little bit. 4-star Punisher happening tonight. Calling it now. Gabe, I will give you a high five, a virtual high five if that actually happens. It's going to look like the lamest thing ever, which I'm actually hoping that I don't get Punisher now as a result of me saying that, because I don't want to give a virtual high five. But we'll see what happens. Oh! Claim that. Offset a nightmare. We're supposed to have flying cars. Yeah, that's true. Moving to Pluto. The Jetsons were based on in 2012. Were they really? What? I thought they were like based way more into the future than that. But yeah, I guess I mean that's how a lot of shows and movies are, right? Ryan says I only get 4 hours of sleep. Gotta claim the hourly crystal. There are times where I haven't let more than like 5 minutes go by without claiming that crystal over like, you know, a couple of days. Units, 15. Hey, still 15. Still 15 units. I will take it. Any units I will take. You would have joined if you contacted him a month ago. Euthanitis. I'm curious where we're going to land for Alliance Quest. I'm really curious where we're going to land. We're going to find out tomorrow. I'm actually going to make a video about it since it's going to be the last round of Season 3. Of where we actually end up placing. Be cool to see. I don't think other alliances went as hard as we did for the final week of Season 3. But who cares? In my mind, we all competed for it. We all went all out, and we're going to see where we placed. Are people posting spoilers? Guys, don't post spoilers. Come on, man. That's not cool. Top 2700. I like your Mortal Kombat icon there. Use your energy and Alliance Quest before stream ends. I only have 3. And I'm already opening up crystals. I'll tell you what. Real quick, I'll go check it out. And I might want to wait until I get like 4 or 5 energy before I move. We'll see what paths are available, and then I'll go back. Oh yeah, no. People have barely moved. No, I don't want to move yet. Because I want to take the outside paths if people are struggling. Are people even struggling? There's a few people that are kind of low. So yeah, I'd like to let other people take their path first. And I'll take like whatever's needed if I take one of these outside paths or something like that. So no, I'm gonna do that off stream. All right. Ascendant Crystal or Premium first? Let's do the Ascendant first. End with the Premium. Alright. Come on, class catalyst. Any class. Any class will do. Please don't give me ISO. Come on. So glad I went to 1.5 million in that arena for this, guys. Totally worth it. Okay. Premium. Never grind for that Ascended Man. I mean, people have gotten class catalysts out of it. People say it's like a 10% chance or something like that. I've never gotten one. I've opened up, I don't know, like 15 now or something like that. Or no, that's probably only the 13th one. I think I opened up 10 in my previous one. Karma? What karma? What did I do to deserve it, man? Brian, seems like your 4 Loki's AQ MVP. Can we see some Iceman action today? Ah, I wouldn't call myself the MVP. No way, dude. I just steal boss kills, that's all. I do pretty well in Alliance Quest. I definitely do worse in Alliance War. Like in Alliance War, I'm way farther down on the list of people who are actually useful. In Alliance Quest, I do pretty well, but so does the rest of my alliance, to be honest. Because you hate cats, that's your karma. Wow. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, my normal time. What do you think the difference is? Do you mean like the difference between Alliance Quest and Alliance War? Is that what you're talking about? Alliance War is significantly harder. I feel more pressured in Alliance War too. And it's seriously just harder, man. Like, I don't know. There's some Alliance Wars where I can go through like 3 or 4 enemies and do... Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I was gonna say the reason why it's harder is because I don't have regeneration, but that's not even it either. It's just harder. It's just harder. That's all it is. I can come up with a bunch of reasons, but at the end of the day, it's just that it's harder. Oh, the eggs. You want me to end on the eggs? Okay, okay, all right, all right. All right, but yeah, I'm out of here for real now, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, same time as always. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna actually post a video tomorrow. I'm not gonna be slacking like I was today and yesterday and a bunch of other days. It's just been very busy, a very busy week here for me, a couple of weeks here. But the busyness is coming to an end, and then I can go harder than ever when it comes to making quality videos, higher quality than I have ever made, maybe? I don't want to hype it up too much. It's not going to be anything like super crazy good, but it'll be good videos. It'll be good videos, and working on the website and all that good stuff. So yeah, until then, guys,